Hogy is emlékezni, visszatöltöttem a játékot. Talán erre kell mennem? Nem tudom, hogy a sziklák között kell járkálnom. Eléggé kaki, mert nem biztos, hogy meg fogom találni a dolgot. Mindegy. Szerintem helyes ösvényen járok. Itt ezen a saras környéken még átmegyek, ami csupa radioaktív és nem itt van a bejárat. Oké, eddig itt még csak halott bokrok vannak. Ó, baszki, olyan érzésem, hogy a rossz irányból közelítem meg a helyet. Vagy nem, mert itt már a térképen megjelentek az emberek. Viszont biztos, hogy a térképnek a szélén járok. És valamit cseng. Mi volt ez a hang? Erre már nem tudok tovább menni. Mi itt mondja meg nekem a játék a frankot, hogy haver. Ez itt már nem a játéknak, de mégse tévedtem. Azt hittem, hogy itt mondja meg nekem, hogy ez már nem a játéknak a része, erre nem tudsz menni. Na mindegy. Lehet, hogy totál elmentem a hely mellett, ahol be tudnék menni. De se baj, YOLO ugyebár. És ennek semmi értelme nem volt, ha ezt most így mondtam, de YOLO, és majd megtalálom a helyet. A bejáratot. Lehet, hogy pont... itt is vagyok. Itt már zöldülnek a növények. Megtaláltam a titkos ösvényt. Csak nem a másik irányba. Ott van a bejárat ezek szerint, és itt már zöldül minden. Itt már nyugodtan le is vettem a markert. Zsír. Fungusz is nő, az is zöld, de az nem olyan zöld. Király! Barátságos harcok. Hi.
Outsider, you have arrived. Please come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Na vajon kiről van szó?
I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us, and he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him. I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself. I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people, the Tree Minders. Beyond that gate is our home, Oázis. Why, he is, of course. If you'll just follow me to the pavilion, all will be explained.
Okay.
Excellent. Please follow me. All will be explained soon.
Bogaras fának öltözött emberek, miért is ne követném őket? Örülök, azzal a gépfegyverrel nagyon... Biztos nagyon tárt karokkal versz. Menjünk csak be szépen. Na mi van? Hirtelen csak, hogy megfordult. Milyen szép ez a hely. Zöldek a növények. Wow! Baszki, azért a víz még radioaktív. Örülök, oké. Most mit csinálunk? Le tudok ülni? Oké. Helyet foglalok. Úgy ülök, mint egy igazi hölgy. Bezárt lábakkal. Na. Gondolom beszélnem kell az atyával.
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oázis, but he has made an exception. No, I suppose you haven't. In fact, few who live outside of Oázis have. Everything you see around you, from the tallest tree to the smallest blade of grass, is a gift from him. He's no mere god, my friend. He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives. And he is the one who guides. Thanks to him, the Tree Minders have a home. I would have preferred that he made the introduction, but I understand your hesitation. The Great One is a god tree. A living, breathing, speaking god tree. The Tree Minders are blessed to have this being watch over us. We care for this place and keep it safe from those who would seek to exploit it. He gives to us, so we give back to him. It's an arrangement that's worked well for almost 2 decades. We shun technology and embrace nature. That's the life
Kibaszott
of a
mormonak.
true-minder. Sadly, the wasteland is a hostile place, and sometimes we're forced to defend ourselves against it. If that means fighting with manufactured weapons, then so be it. Had he not asked to see you, you never would have gotten this close to the gates. Yes, indeed it does. Sorry, I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost in conversation. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request. He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider to do so in a very long time.
Na,
Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Once that's complete, you'll be able to speak to him. Whenever you're ready, we may begin.
és mi ez a ceremónia?
It's simple, really. You drink the sap from the basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body
LSD.
of anything harmful that could possibly hurt him. I assure you, nothing harmful will happen to you. Very good. Take your place in front of the basin and let's begin.
Oké. Itt vagyok. Na. Ceremónia indulhat? Nehogy dössérj, Vance. Na. Iszok. Még nem állok készen. Most megjátok? Na. Várok. Itt jó? Itt elég közel vagyok? Jöhetek végre? Iszolok a nedből. Ó, baszki, azt tényleg LSD.
We will now
Wow.
recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead.
Azok a gumikesztyűk.
By his verdure.
Amen.
Ámen.
Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
Király, szóval még ki is üt engem a cucc. Menő. És itt van ő maga. Az élő fa. Váltsunk vele egy szót, gondolom. Jó, ilyen szép szellegény vagy.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean? I wish I was too. Then me and Herbert could be the best of friends and live side by side. He's the tree, see? We're old pals, the best of buddies, and we know each other, inside and out. Literally.
Oké, ijesztő hangot adsz ki.
Well, his name's really Bob. I think it's funny to call him Herbert, but I don't think he thinks it's that funny.
Mókamester.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head, sunk his roots right in there, you know. Well, eventually
Mindfuckolt ő.
he got bigger
Szó
than
szerint.
me, and then I pretty much ended up inside. It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa. Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Yeah.
Amúgy a csávnak volt egy kameója a Fallout
Last
2-ben.
thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff. You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. Or we're glad to hear that. Me and Bob. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
Oh.
Oh, no. It wouldn't be murder. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god. How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.
Ez aztán a kérés.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around. Of all the wastelanders I had to bump into, it has to be one with a conscience. Let's keep it an open invitation then. I don't want to wait until the next person visits. It could be years. Just think about it, okay?
Oké.
No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert because I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here
Harold.
too. What's left of me? The name's Harold.
Tudod, mint megteszem, hogy...
Look, Herbert. She's
Csak ezt megmondom neki.
I told you.
Te leginkább fa vagy, igaz? Nem tudok, nem, ez eléggé csúnya, nem.
It's kinda embarrassing, really. Once a year, Bob decides he's gonna go ahead and start growing these weird pods filled with tiny seeds. Well, all it takes is a good wind and the seeds just fly everywhere. I call them Herbert's seeds. He hates that. I've been literally rooted to this spot, thanks to Bob, for maybe 20 or 30 years. I can't even remember anymore. Can you imagine being stuck in one place for that long? Not being able to eat, or to read, or to sleep, or anything? In the meantime, I have these tree minders bothering me every day about things I don't even care about. And I can't stand it anymore!
Oké, szegényt felhúztam. De aztán megettek.
I knew you would. That's why I picked you when I saw you coming. I'm telling you, it is possible. Or maybe I'm just losing my mind from all this boredom. I swear, if I try real hard, I can see all around me, like my eyes are in every leaf on every tree.
I'm sure.